Today we'll talk about the inconvenience that furniture can present when closing a real estate transaction. I'm Trinkie Watson with Chase International, bringing you this week's Lake Tahoe Living. It's amazing how small items can get in the way of closing a deal. For us, it's the bane of our existence. We get to the last week or so of completing the sale, and the buyer says, "I want that chandelier." That item was specifically excluded from the purchase, but the buyer digs his or her feet in the sand and won't close until that's resolved. I had a situation at the last minute where there were some personal outdoor items, a couple of gas heat lamps in particular, for a total of about $10,000 that the buyer wanted but the seller wouldn't agree to. Both dug their heels in and the sale fell apart, after which buyer took seller to mediation. It ended up costing both sides about $250,000 in attorney fees. Nobody won. When a buyer doesn't want what the seller is offering to include in the sale, it often falls on us to dispose of the furnishings. Sometimes it involves an estate sale at the property, other times engaging a company to take it to be sold by them. And the last resort is getting the items removed to go to the dump. For those of us in resort areas, it's very common for furniture to be included with a sale. Sometimes it's considered negotiable. You typically will write a separate agreement for furniture if it's not a total inclusion in the contract. So that's a little glimpse of what we realtors deal with in satisfying the needs of buyers and sellers in a real estate transaction. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.